2020 is a flaming dumpster of fiery poop. Stay tuned.
Good, Jeremy.
But we've got an 8-foot bed, a 12-foot bed. This is a 16-foot bed. That's for the kids. It's short, they can get down on the ground better. But it's only 3 feet wide so that they can reach into the middle easier. And then for my fruit bushes, a 2-foot wide, 16-foot long bed. This new little section here for my June-bearing strawberries. I have a new bed here. This is 14 feet long. This little bed here is going to be some perennial medicinal type herbs across the front, which goes back a bit. That's all going to be squash. Next to which I have expanded the corn area. All my strawberries that I've had are now in their own little bed, but the prettiest part, 2 arch trellises. The 3 car areas are almost planted. The one up here, over here, we've got the berries up there. I've got a couple bush watermelons in the middle, and then on the end, I'm just having a blast here, talking to people, getting some 3D hugs.
And the home of the brave.
The same thing in Arkansas. Okay, fine. Okay. But what is awesome about chickens? Or why are chickens awesome? Because! Okay, I'm done.
You just call out my name, and you know.
Come on, move! Here you go.
And WD-40 this time.
All clear. Hey, you're going straight now. You got There's a car coming.
I did a 360, hit it reverse, went backwards.
He done better than I
And
did.
the truck was coming, it almost hit me.
But,
You almost died.
I almost
I was
died.
a better driver than what. It started.
Who says homesteaders aren't fun? Apparently this is what they do when they go to the city. All the runner beans and my purple beans. Half of the first round tomatoes done. I got this basket full. And this basket full. Caw-caw! Caw-caw! I'm not a turkey, don't eat me! Gobble, gobble! So where the hell have I been? I got a lot of stuff done, but I didn't have time to film anything. So it was a struggle. It took a lot of my time. more time than I thought. It took so long. It took so long every day. So long. I've put in anywhere from 8 to 10 hours a day trying to get everyone through their schooling. 5 days a week. Not only was it frustrating them, it was frustrating me. "16-foot bed, a 10-foot bed, and a 24-foot bed. We went with cinder blocks this year because it was actually cheaper than buying the wood. I actually had soil delivered in a truck, which was awesome. Like, I was giddy over a truckload of dirt. I know some of y'all understand. I've seen your posts on Facebook. I am on a very new path. My husband starts watching Bear Independent, and I started hearing some of his Bible study stuff. He goes through a whole Bible approach. He also follows Torah, and so I started listening to his Bible videos and stuff. And now I'm doing my own Bible videos. I am doing my best to keep the commands. So it's definitely made a big impact that I am thankful for this year. The online school went until June 6th. So trying to get stuff out into the garden in May was terrible. A lot of things went in late because of it, and that made the later stuff, even later. When you have so much garden space, it's about 1,000 square feet of growing space and limited growing light space. So you've got to rotate things in and out, not following the schedule, just threw the whole thing off. So I had some trouble with germination. I ran out of a lot of seeds. So my tomatoes have been a hot mess. Obviously, it needs weeded. Obviously, I've never weeded it. I try all kinds of weird stuff, and some things did fine, some things not so much. There are dry beans and my cherry tomatoes, sweet peppers, lots of different kinds. There's the large Malabar spinach. It's going up quite a bit. And then we have a few rows of leeks. These white onions here are called Globo. The red onions, 4-inch white random onions. I've got the biggest crop of onions I've ever gotten this year. Strawberries, these are everbearings. Now, over here is runner beans. And then Blauhild bean. These are yard-long beans. Zipper cream peas. I've got sweet potato here, which seems to be filling out quite nicely. My bush beans right there. my sunflowers here, and I've got a couple acorn squash going underneath, and my figs, like right there and right there. Fig trees. The hot peppers. Hungarian, yellow pencil hot, serrano, habanero. In the back is cayenne. Right here is jigsaw. I've gotten so many tomatoes, more than I did last year. I have currently 12 gallon-sized bags in my freezer. My calendula was absolutely ginormous. Oh my God, so productive. I already took the zucchini and squash out of the front of the bed. I wish I had done a video while they were huge and gorgeous, because they blew my mind this year. So I have decided to homeschool, and we're gonna have a very different schedule. I actually started them a little bit early. You know, days that I needed to do stuff from the garden, we just took off. And we're gonna be done in April. I will have the entire month of May and June to do getting the garden in, and it will help a lot with scheduling. There's so much more freedom in it. I like it a lot better than the online schooling that we did last year. Even though I am following another curriculum, you know, I can skip, like, no, I don't want to deal with that. We can skip that lesson, or, you know, do a different do lessons out of order if we want to. Or if we need to dive more into something, you know, pull more stuff up, you know, take longer if we want, take shorter time if we want. It's more time with the kids, and we actually get to have more in-depth discussions on the things that we're learning. Plus, most of our classes we can do together, as opposed to them doing separate things because they're in 2 different grades. We're following our own schedule, not someone else's. I mean, the homeschooling itself is a whole lot better. It's a much better experience. If you haven't homeschooled, I recommend it. Today I'm going to plant my fall garden. I am a little behind on some things. For fall gardening, yeah, there's a good chance you won't get anything. So these are the kind of seeds I'm not really worried about. They're extra that I have, so that's what I'm using. Keep to the schedule. I hate the Florida weave. Keep up with weeds. Like, okay, yeah, that needs mulch, but I need to go plant over here. But I need to go do this. But my back hurts. But. There's a lot of but in my garden. Corn needs a wall. Sweet potatoes need a raised bed. Fall gardening is pointless here except for radishes.
I made the white Among Us character. As a snowman.
Beautiful. I hope he doesn't kill us all. For all of those who stuck around this far, thanks you. I need more coffee. For those who stuck around this far, you get the bloopers. Like a coffee chat. What am I, from Bayaston? So I hope you enjoyed this video. May God bless you all. Shalom.